Getting set for Game 2 of the series tonight against Walla Walla as Zach Draper gets the start for your team. Coach, I know the result wasn't the way you wanted yesterday, but those 2 runs in the ninth, a little bit of a late rally from this team. What has your staff thought about kind of the resiliency or just the late scoring ability of this bunch?
Well, you never know when you're going to score. You don't. We've seen some good arms recently, which has been a really positive thing for our club. We were able to score there late. Again, we're on to today now.
In terms of this morning, you guys had an opportunity to coach up in a little camp, have some players out here, entertain some kids. I know you've mentioned getting guys different experiences and whatnot, but for these kids to give back and try to teach the game a little bit that they know so much, what's that feeling must be like for you and the players?
Well, it's about community. It's about community service. It's about giving back, and it's about servitude. It was great for our guys. I think we had close to 200 kids out here this morning. Our guys benefited from that just as much as those kids did, I think, which I'm very, very proud of and happy about. They got the blood flowing. They got to be at the park, 3-4 hours longer than we required them to, and I think it's a blessing in disguise.
You had a little bit of early work today before batting practice, a chance over a long season to work on a couple of things and obviously get the basics down. How do you balance that as a staff of trying to keep your guys fresh but also work on some fundamentals?
Well, we've got to get better every day, and sometimes that means, spending a little extra energy. These guys are 18 to 21-year-olds. They've got plenty of energy, and I'm not worried about where they're at in June.
Looking for a win tonight against Walla Walla, a team that's pitched it very well recently. Of course, you're going with Zach Draper, who's given you a chance to win pretty much every start. But what do you think is something that you guys are looking for in terms of trying to get some runs early and then not necessarily have a lot of big zeros to begin games?
I'm just hoping that we can play the game the way it's supposed to be played. You got to throw it, you got to catch it, and you got to battle at the plate. We got to throw strikes, and ultimately we haven't done that better than other teams the last week, and we haven't been rewarded for it, which isn't a surprise.
Well, certainly simple there, Coach. Appreciate it, and best of luck.
Okay, thanks, guys.